The views, information, or opinions expressed during this show are solely those of the individuals presenting them and do not necessarily represent those of That Fuzzing Rock Show or its creators and writers. Cancel context, not humor. Enjoy the show. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, degenerates of all ages, it's Thursday evening once again. Welcome to our fine little program on this little piece of the interweb we take every Thursday. I have such a rack of channels that we're broadcasting to right now. Not even funny. Yeah, it's a little confusing. I have eight? I think we're sending them out to 8 different channels right now. So it's the whole layout of the screen is different. And let me get the camera fired up. There we go. So the whole layout is a little bit different, and everything's just a little bit weird tonight. So what's up, Frozen Sun? We'll be talking about you in just a couple minutes. So stay tuned, guys. Yeah, we're at Thursday evening once again. Dressed in my Viking attire. I mean, it's not true Viking attire, but Viking attire nonetheless. Got some things to go over, guys, and we usually start off on with the lower end of the show first, and the sad notes first, and then we build our way back up to fun and exciting. So on this date in 2014, unfortunately, we lost Mr. Dave Brockie, the lead man of Gwar, Odorous Ungers, I believe his name was. 2014, we lost Mr. Brockie on today's date. And yesterday, we lost Wayne Swinney, founding member guitarist of the band Saliva. We just talked to just interviewed Josie a couple weeks back anyways, and yeah, sad thing, he was on tour. He was out on tour, and it was a brain aneurysm. He suffered a brain aneurysm, and it's just a terrible thing. I did reach out to Josie. He's beyond devastated, and I just told him, anything you need, bud. So see what happens. Condolences to the family and his extended family and the band and all that stuff. It's just a terrible thing. Terrible, terrible, terrible thing. So, but we're gonna build the mood back up now, guys. So we're gonna talk a little bit about our good friends, favorite people of all people. Right there, Helderberg Meadworks. Good friends of the show, big sponsors of the show. Absolutely love them to death. And this coming Sunday, the 26th of March, we got a treat for you. It is March Muttness, Sunday, 3/26. Fundraiser for Roddy Empire Rescue and Out of the Pits. 2 great organizations. We're going to try and raise some funds for them. There's a doggy kissing booth. Love that idea. Featured canine guest, De Niro. I want that dog so bad. You have no idea. But De Niro's going to be there hanging out with us. Mike Trash is going to put on an amazing acoustic performance. If you guys haven't seen Trash do his acoustic stuff, just stop up there and see him. It's going to be a great day. Grammy's Tamales food truck. We got the Veterans Hemp Market. They have made some special dog treats for the day. The Rock Porter Pet Portraits is also going to be there. Check them out on Facebook. I haven't seen them. They do pet portraits. They're absolutely amazing. And there's going to be an Ostara ceremony by Rose Sacred Ruins, but one-day Margarita cocktail special. That's it right there. That is the Margarita, okay? Made with Blood of the Wasted mead from the Erotics. And, of course, Helderberg Meadworks. So that will be the one-day drink special, the Margarita. I want one of those glasses, those Helderberg Meadwork glasses. I have to see if I can steal one. Now, because you guys are friends, exclusive to the show tonight, I have a little secret. Don't tell nobody, all right? Let's keep this between us. So I have a little secret. What's up, Sicko? Good to see you. Nick, thanks for stopping by. So I got a little secret for you guys, all right? Don't tell nobody. Between us, right? Between us girls. Check this out. Viking hats for fucking dogs. Viking hats for dogs, right? So the secret is there's going to be a limited number of these available. Sunday at Mutt Madness. March Madness. I keep forgetting what the name of it is. March Madness, right? March Madness. There it is. But these hats, dog hats, limited number, guys, limited number. So make sure you get there early and get them. I want one for me. I don't think they're going to fit my big fat head. I got this one. Touch my horns. Speaking of touch my horns, make some room. There you go. The big horn. What'd you do? Did you break something? Why can't I hear you? Are you muted? You're muted.
Thought I had a pee, but I had to do more. If you know what I mean.
The deuce.
Without saying I had to take a shit.
You should have called me. I would have told you to go poop. You know, It works for your dog. It might work for you too.
Yep.
You like the layout? I changed the layout a little bit, so we're kind of staggered and shit, right?
I guess so. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I don't know. It's just something that was new. I was like, ooh, let me play with that for a second. So, dude, March Madness, man, it's going to be this Sunday.
So all the dogs that show up are going to get those Viking hats?
No, there's a very limited number of them.
Oh, okay.
So you got to get there early. You have to pay for them. Obviously, they're for sale. They're very limited number of them. So if you guys want to get what's the name? What's a P name for a hat?
Penis.
If you want a penis for your dog, well, penis for your puppy.
Yep.
You know, whatever. If you want a hat for your fucking dog, right? A hat for the dog.
Simple. It's a dog eat dog world out there.
Get there early, and purchase yourself a hat.
Helderberg Mead Works.
I am gonna be there early, dude. I think I'm gonna buy Rosie a hat, dude.
You go right ahead.
I think I'm gonna do that.
I'll fucking put it on her.
Listen,
if I can catch her.
She still tops the thong tree.
That's the Christmas card. Yep,
She's
Rosie. I try to. Since Fuzz and I are like, he's a cat lover, I'm a dog lover. We love dogs and cats, but I have a dog, he has a cat, and we're all about animals, man. We're all about animals. It's a dog eat dog world out there, and Rosie rules all dogs in the capital region. I know that. So we might make the bulldog our symbol with a kitty cat over his shoulder.
That'd be pretty on his shoulder.
Pretty funny, you know.
It'd be kind of
nice of us to do since
What's
we're
up,
always.
Mama? How you doing?
Hello to everybody out there who's watching. Please share. Nick Stamos, we see you. Frozen Sun, we see you. And I know you probably already mentioned Sicko. Yep.
All hanging out.
And Mora, thank you. Please share. So what's going on tonight?
Dude, what isn't going on tonight?
Peter Anello. I want to drop this little plug here. Just noticed he's playing an open mic tonight, and he's hosting it at the Rustic Barn. They have a pretty sick open mic. There's a full back line there, and Peter's up for jamming with different musicians, so get up there and join him tonight at the Rustic Barn in Troy.
There you go. Very nice.
Yeah.
So I had a very productive day today, man.
Do tell.
Well,
do tell.
I did record an interview. We'll get into that a little bit later.
Okay.
Not that we're gonna play it tonight, but it's in the works now. It's going through the editing phases, put it that way. We'll get to it later. Let's see what else did I do. I finalized my homeowner's insurance. Finalized my paperwork to finally get rid of this.
Oh yeah. Bank bullshit. Yeah, the banks.
What the hell do we call it? The estate? My father's estate. Finalized the paperwork on that. That's going to be done the 28th. Finally. Thank God.
It takes a long time, doesn't it? Mine's still. It
does.
Still
man.
open.
Listen, guys. The only thing I can tell you guys. All right, this is what I can tell you. If you care about your loved ones, if you care about the people that you're going to leave behind,
make sure they're set up.
Make a will. A will. Don't let it go to probate, because that's what happened to me. My father had a will, never signed it.
Wow.
It was never notarized, so it wasn't.
You got to protect yourself.
It wasn't binding. So
I would have been so lost if there wasn't a trust and a will and delegations for everything that he wanted for myself and my sister to respect his wishes. And man, it was you were there all along, right along. Me, you, alongside each other when you were going through yours. Yours was kind of sudden. Mine was kind of dragged over 2 months and then sudden. And so it's just, set it up. I'm actually looking at it. I'm going to go set up funeral arrangements for for myself.
I got
Not that I'm like ready to drop dead or anything, but
I got the homeowners today, and I didn't want to say anything because who knows where the snipers are located, but I did get life insurance today too to cover my kid. Make sure my kid's covered.
Yeah.
So that it'll pay for my house. It'll give him some money to bury me and to maybe have a little party or something. Right. Jess, good evening. Shante, thank you for the stars. Definitely appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you for the stars for supporting Fuzz, what he does here, what we do.
She's she's on a record. She's like, that's like 15 or 16 weeks in a row, if not more. She's on a streak. She can't break it. She's like
these girls, these women, these ladies.
My dedicated folks. Jess, who's been here since day one.
High-class ladies that watch that Fuzz and Rock show. They make
Sicko, man.
They make heavy money, and Sicko tries to hook up with ladies like that and take all their money, probably, right?
No. Sicko's the provider, man. Sicko's the provider.
Oh, is he provider? Got the kids, family? Sorry, Sicko. I don't know. We're in New York. We don't know.
He's
gotta get to know you more.
Very simple man. He is.
I know.
Very simple.
So you got to get to know a man named Sicko. How do you know? You can't just think he's crazy because his name is Sicko.
Listen, let me tell you two things about Sicko. Number one, best friend you could possibly have. He's a good man. Really good man. Like Number two,
my friend already.
Best one to have behind you.
Wow.
Enough said. All right. That's why they call him Sicko.
Hello, Frisco.
Well, hey, thank you for watching, man. Appreciate you stopping by. So listen, dude. So I did that. I did got that whole thing done today. Oh, I got the hair buzz today.
You can't even you could tell. Oh boy, look at that. All cleaned up.
Dude, that hat's hot, man. That hat is hot.
Yeah, you cleaned it up.
I did, man. I look professional, right?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you look great, man.
Yeah, please tell me. Please.
Yeah, you look great.
Whenever you need to go to sleep at night, buddy.
You look gray.
Dude, that's blonde. This is all blonde.
Down below. Yeah, the green. Where's the green going? I was gonna dye. Mine's going really gray, and I was like, maybe I'll just get some of that soap. They say it naturally brings it back, but you know what? I'm gonna dye it green.
You're gonna dye it green, are you?
For one thing, you and I do. For one thing, you and I do. I got a surprise
for you. The green will bring out the color in your penis. I guarantee it.
Well, it's
guarantee it.
Duh.
I'm really going for that cancel button tonight. Come on, guys. One of you.
Thanks for everybody that's watching out there. I'm gonna Jorge, what's up, man? George from Marauder, my buddy watching. Who else we got? Sicko, thank you. Good to see all you people out there. Local music scene's thriving, dude. There's a lot of stuff going on this week. Society High over at Paulie's Hotel. There's some big bands. Reprise over at Empire Underground. We have the Dustin Mealy benefit Saturday afternoon. We have Lakeview with Three Wheel Drive. We have the Radio X Mirth Films Listen Up Awards at the Coes Music Hall. Man, I'm so proud of them. I mean, that was my stomping ground for a little bit, So yeah, man, it's good to see them all do this, and I'm glad to see everybody thriving.
I think they got. You know what I think they got to do for the Listen Up Awards?
What's that?
Yeah, throw a category there for ugliest podcast hoster. I'd get that every year.
You think you would?
Yeah, oh yeah, hands down. Kidding me?
I don't know.
All these other guys out there. You do a podcast. You're a handsome man.
Yeah, I was thinking of doing a podcast, but I was probably just gonna try some different type of music and stuff. Man.
Come my lady, you're my butterfly, sugar, baby. Come my lady, you're my pretty baby. You'll make your legs shake, you make me go.
I love the wink. The wink is the best part of that fucking
best music I ever made in my life.
The wink's the best part. You're like,
absolutely. So what else is going on tonight? Oh man, did you see the GEMfest post? And I had to share it and just brag about it a little bit.
Listen,
because
I'll
holy
give you
moly, stacked lineup of local bands. There it is. Boom, boom. There's like 7 venues for this festival over 2 days. What they said was going to be 30 bands is now creeping over 30 bands and DJs and metal bands and rock bands and Americana and blues and bluegrass and punk rock and all kinds of weird shit coming together.
Said it, man.
Artists, people getting freaky, smoking weed, the Shirt Factory. Wow, it's legal
2 days,
now.
Dude. 2 days.
2 days, Shirt Factory on Saturday. But first, the Friday thing at the Queensberry Hotel. And then there's throughout Glens Falls, all the bars are having bands. So the first night's like kind of like a South by Southwest, and then everybody meets for 2, 3, 4 stages at Shirt Factory on Saturday. And that's the day that I'm playing with the Tradition, man. This is going to be my second show as the band, as I'm going to be putting down the acoustic duo and to be part of the lineup. Oh my, holy Moses.
I'm excited for that. I'm excited for the full band, dude.
Yeah, me too, you know, and
Excuse me.
Because it's going back to my roots. It's going back to some of the heavier music that I guess when I was in hardcore bands and I was in metal bands, I was always afraid to lean a little too rock because everybody's like, oh, you sold out. But no, I was always a rocker, man. Before I was a punk rock kid, I was a classic rocker. That was my thing. And I got into hardcore because I found, and I'm not demeaning anybody, but dude, screaming, it was a lot easier than trying to be a good singer. Because screaming, you could just get your thing down, and it's good. It's like hip hop. Find your voice in it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I did, but I always had melody. So yeah, man, I'm excited. We're going back in the studio. It's going to be sick. So listen, this lineup, enough about the Tradition. This lineup is like the 7th year in a row. I thought it was the 8th. Performing artists: Chestnut Grove, Joe Mansman of the Midnight Revival Band, Capital Zen, Precious Metals, Sly Fox and the Hustlers, Seas Atlantis, Reese Fulmer and the Carriage House Band, the Hard Luck Souls, Under the Den, Jason Irwin, the Tradition, Brian Fitzgerald, Emo Night with DJ Irod, DJ Prophet, Death Cult Pharmaceutical. New band. I was just checking them out today. DJ Eric, Frozen Sun, Immune Fiction, J Demonic, Justin Charles, Lock 9. It's not it, Fuzz. Mark and Jill, Nick Rossi, Ragged Company, Safety Meeting, Simple Sin, Sunset Grin, The Spot, and Weird History, and more to be announced today. And I heard some secrets, but I can't let them out of the bag. You can never let the secrets out of the bag, Fuzz.
I have to ask you an honest question.
What would be the one thing they could do with this festival to make it good? Because a lot of you are going, wow, there's a lot of good local bands on there. If you're from the area, if you're in New York City or you're watching us wherever you are, just remember, these are great bands. There's going to be some regional, national type acts added to this thing. This thing builds and grows right up until the day. Night before, they can go, oh my God, this guy's on tour. We're throwing him on. This thing is going to be huge this year.
I have
2 days.
A valid question.
Go ahead.
It kind of concerns me, so I want to get this out there. Have we done a wellness check on Brian Michael by chance?
No, why? What do you mean?
Because I think he's going fucking crazy.
You know what, dude? I would expect the same thing. And I text him a few times today for things I noticed just to kind of help him out a bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he was like right on it, and he's very responsive, and he's probably like that, like me, like you, with everybody. Because when I'm doing an event, you got to be on point, and you just got to answer messages all day long.
I'm saying crazy as in like he's crazy for this is a lot, dude.
It's a lot to do on the 7th year. What do you do?
God,
Get smaller? No, you got to make this thing bigger. And
no, dude,
I'm so glad that I've been part of it.
Me too.
I went to it for 7 years. You and I have been there, and we've been, went up there with that Fuzz and Rock show in Capitol Underground. I was fortunate to play it with Laco Daylight, share the stage with bands like Cersei, Lucas Garrett, and so many other greats. But this year, it's going to be really cool because I get to play my second show as the band. I've been waiting to do this. Been waiting to do this for 2 years now. And it's like the second show we're going to be playing is this festival. And man, it's just to play with all those bands, an honor. It's an honor. I can't wait. I'm wet.
I'm going to throw my boxers on the stage for you, man.
Do it. Wet boxers.
Well,
green ones.
Hot, so yeah,
green ones.
They'll be
that
wet.
FuzzandRockShow.com and CapitolUndergroundRadio.com are now sharing a page that I've created. Let's talk about that, Fuzz. Should we?
Well, that's down the list a little bit. You're getting way ahead of me, man.
Can we jump to it now?
We can, yeah, sure.
Okay, go for it. Tell them about it.
So, Ralph has these ideas.
No, Ralph and I.
No, Ralph has these ideas.
I and Ralph. We know it's the two of us. Go ahead.
And he plants them in my head, and then we run with it. You know what I mean?
Throw it against the wall. See what happens.
Exactly. So we bounce stuff off each other all the time. He's like, I got an idea. Boom. So this idea is
light bulb goes off.
Going to make a tab on both of the web pages.
Yep.
Well, on your page, and mine links to it. But
yep.
So this tab shows you, it links you to a lot of the amazing venues.
I want it to be all the venues you should be going to in the 518, Massachusetts, Vermont, New York City, Woodstock. So I'm trying to, because there's a lot of scenes that are connected to upstate New York, and bands over the past 35 years have been building their own relationships with our scene here. So it's kind of my little Capitol Underground journey of what I've seen over 35 years. So the Chance in Poughkeepsie, the Times Union Center, MVP Arena, SPAC, all the huge venues are there, but they're all linked. All right. They're all linked. Just click on the image of whatever logo. Places like Unihog, places like Rare Form in Troy, No Fun, the Hangar on the Hudson. We're linking up Woodstock, Levon Helm. So we're trying to link up, and a few of these bars have gotten back to me, and they're going to be throwing, here's the surprise, that Fuzzing Rock Show and Capitol Underground links up on their pages. So it's working. It networks. And it's for two purposes, Fuzz. It's for two purposes. It's for two purposes. One, it's for people to know where to go find the best entertainment. You can look up their schedules. And if I didn't see that their website was updated and I saw they had an event page on their Facebook, it goes to there. Whatever one they use more, I kind of did the dirty work for them. And two, it's for local bands to know, to connect to all the venues and know what all the clubs are and the bigger venues. Hopefully they make it up into there someday. So it's kind of, it's a tool.
Let me see if I can do this without shutting the stream down.
It's a simple tool.
So you go to I'll use mine for an example.
There you go.
FuzzingRockShow.com. Up here in the, I can't put it. Can you see the hand on there?
Yeah, just go ahead.
So right on the right side, you see venues, right? Boom.
Yep, there it is.
Did it come up or did it freeze?
Yep, it froze. But it's okay.
That's no good.
I think they get the just. What it's going to happen there, you're going to click on that, and it's going to go to CapitolUndergroundRadio.com.
I know why.
/venues page. /venues page. Right. Go ahead. You want to do it?
Stop that one. And I got to share the other screen.
That's cool. We got a few more announcements to make about this too, and some exciting things are happening. It's all kind of coming together. Right. So there it is. Just scroll down if you would, Fuzz.
Absolutely.
Just keep looking. There's major venues. There's smaller clubs. There's breweries, cideries. Our friends over at Music Haven, Wicked, Proctor's, Jive Hive, Cool and Stirring Arena, Crossroads American Grill, Higher Ground down in the bottom corner up there in Vermont. Starting to add some more Vermonts. Now, listen, if you want your venue on here because, hey, you're having, local music, you're having open mics like the Rustic Barn is tonight. There they are, Joe's Joint in Troy, the Cock and Bull, all kinds of good venues with different types of live music. It's all there. It's simple. We keep it simple. If you like your venue there, just email Fuzz at thatfuzzingrockshow@gmail.com. Email me, ralph.renna@gmail.com.
And they're all guys.
I'll check my spam for your email because I got a Gmail. People always say
they are all clickable too.
Yeah, they're all clickable. And the only reason I made the whole thing black and white is because there's zillion colors going on in there. It was very confusing.
Right.
So when you take the
partner place,
what? It should go right to the website.
It's open in a different tab, though.
That's okay. Close that out for a second. PutnamPlace.com. Thank you for your sponsorship on Capitol Underground Radio. And Helderberg Meadworks. Thank you for sponsoring that Fuzzing Rock Show.
Love them to death.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Dude, so that's, guys, it's on both the websites, like Ralph said. Just go there, click on the venues tab, and it'll bring you to it.
Now, what else do we do? What else do we do?
I need to sell green fuzzing boxers.
So I got one more thing to say.
Go ahead.
So what we did after that, because we were like so excited, Fuzz just added a live photography page to his website, thatfuzzingrockshow.com. You go to CapitolUndergroundRadio.com. You click on live photos. It kicks right over to Fuzz's website, and so on and so forth. And we've made a few more connections with other people in the scene who want to do that. I'm being very clear with them all. It's my 35th anniversary. I don't know how much longer I'm doing this. So I could be in today and out tomorrow. So be ready for it. And they're like, cool, we'll work with you for now. I'm like, great. So you're going to see some things happening there.
I keep them trapped here, guys, just to let you know.
Yeah.
I won't let him retire.
Yep.
So, all right. So that being said, with that, guys, check us out on all the social medias we have. We have thatfuzzingrockshow.com. We have CapitolUndergroundRadio.com. That Fuzz and Rock Show is on YouTube. It's on Facebook. It's on Instagram, and it's on TikTok. It's all at That Fuzzing Rock Show. So YouTube, Facebook, Insta, TikTok, at That Fuzzing Rock Show.
Yeah.
It'll bring you right to it. Also, you can look for Capital Underground Radio on TikTok. And I think you're on Instagram.
Just Ralph Renna. Just find Ralph Renna. Capital Underground's just on. Yeah, we're pretty much just on the group on Facebook and the page, and that's it for the social.
And on YouTube, you got a YouTube also.
Yeah, but that's right. Yeah, you're right. Wow, I forget these things.
I know, right? Me too. I do too.
Yep.
So yes, okay. So I got another one to announce.
A show?
It's another show. Yes.
Can I go pee? Can you handle
again?
Well, I'm almost done with it. I can use this mug, I guess. Hang on.
There you go. Use the mug.
I can't. It's always the fuzzing stage fright.
Shy penis, damn it.
Shy little pee.
Come my lady, come my lady, you're my butterfly, sugar, baby. Come my lady, you're my pretty baby, I'll make your legs shake, you make me go crazy.
Drops it and leaves. He drops it and leaves. Oh, that's funny. So listen, guys. All right. So this is an important one too. Saturday, April 8th from 4 to 8 at the Knotty Pine in Rotterdam Junction. It's the jam for it's the jam for Ronnie. It is a benefit for Ronnie Winter. The Interbred Chicken Herders are going to be playing there that day. They'll be live. The link is on That Fuzzing Rock Show's page. Yeah, no sweat stick. Link is on That Fuzzing Rock Show page. It's going to be 50-50 raffles and a whole bunch of stuff. If you're interested in donating a raffle basket to this cause, get in touch with them through that link. Check the link on my page on thatfuzzandrockshow.com. And if you're going to donate a basket, if you want to donate a basket or something, get a hold of those people that way. But yeah, stop out for this, guys. It's a important cause, and see if we can help Ronnie out. He's had some illnesses and needs our help. So that's where we're at right now. King's Inn this Saturday night. Frozen Sun's going to be live, guys.
Yes, they are.
And that place is going to be electric. It's going to be
dynamite.
Unfreaking believable.
Fireworks.
You got to check that out. 6 McDonald Ave, Schenectady, New York. It's a great little hometown hang. Awesome bar. The people that own it are awesome. One of the bartenders is not so awesome, but we won't go there.
If you see Frozen Sun in a bar, that's a venue, a music venue, because some venues, they have PAs and they have full sound. It's thumping. But you take them inside of a King's Inn. You take any band inside of the King's Inn. You don't need a full PA in there. You can just throw up a vocal PA and go with the band. Man, that place is going to be rocking. Now, I know how it felt to play there acoustically with Nick, but they're going to be jamming that night. Because these guys are on fire. They're out on the road. They're playing Rhode Island. They're doing a bunch of things. And this is just the beginning for them. They're going back to the Fuse Box. They're going to be playing Empire Underground. Shitload of stuff. And, of course, GEMfest, adk.com.
Well, look at this. We're making connections. Frozen Sun and the Hard Luck Souls need to link up. I think they do.
You are. You're playing at GEMfest 2023, my friend.
There you go.
Yes, you're going to be linking up. We're all going to be linking up together for one big, awesome local music festival, July 21st and 22nd at the Sure Factory.
Let's talk about CapitalUndergroundRadio.com while we're at it.
Yeah. Okay.
So
I feel like I'm always talking.
Well, that's what we're here for. We're here to entertain and talk.
Yep. I should start a rap band.
CapitalUndergroundRadio.com is where you will find the episodes of Capital Underground.
I want to buy a boat.
Are you going to use CapitalUndergroundRadio.com money for that, or
bees and horses can smell fear?
Is it is it going to be like a company boat?
Maybe.
Can you write it off?
Capital Underground boat. I'll try. I sent you a picture of a bus the other day. We should buy for that Fuzzing Rock show.
I want to so bad. Oh, you know what you should get?
What?
You should get a D's boat.
Oh, I want to buy a boat.
You should get a D's boat, dude.
D's boat?
Yeah, D's nuts boat.
Oh, shit. I fell for that one. Yeah, CapitalUndergroundRadio.com. So what's happening here is I got so much music to play, and I feel like I'm leaving all these bands hanging because they're still sending me stuff, and I'm like, I'm retired. But I'm just playing old episodes of, Capital Underground from the 104.9 The Edge from 10, 15, 20 years ago. Finding stuff from WVCR I'm going to be putting up. Local interviews. I got some cassette tapes I'm transferring over. I'm going to produce new episodes every week. because I've already got started on it. I have the music. I got some cool band interviews happening, a little bit more of a lengthy band interview like we used to do originally on the Capitol Underground. And it all starts Saturday at noon. I'm going to be putting up Capitol Underground episode 102, son.
Excuse me for that. I got a little out of hand there.
And then I'm going to be releasing, so a couple times a week we'll drop a Capitol Underground archive show, is what I call them.
Yeah, man. We're looking forward to that.
It's fun.
For sure.
I got a lot of cool things, man. Cool old radio shows, people that are with us, aren't with us anymore.
Ronnie
a lot of stuff from the metal and
or-
hardcore scene, early Biohazard and Testament, and the people I had in the studio, Public Enemy, people I had met, Danzig and Faith No More, all kinds of cool things that I got to dig through these cassettes and try to transfer them over. So, yeah. And I got the broken ankle, man. It still ain't fixed. So
Yeah, right.
I got a lot of time on my hands. I'm always here in front of the computer, right?
Ronnie Winter or red jumpsuit apparatus. I'm not sure what that means. We were talking about Ronnie Winter, TJH official SEP.
The
We were
names
talking
are
about
awesome.
Ronnie Winter. He's a
Red-
local dude. So I'm not sure what that
Okay.
is. So if you've-
Red jumpsuit apparatus. They're like a band, and I just saw they're coming to the chance. They
They're a
rescheduled the show.
national, they're a national act, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Speaking of national acts, if it's the right timing,
I think so.
do it.
Oh, me?
Carry on, your wayward son.
I got to flip the page. Hold on. I got
Wrong band. Sorry.
So I got some interviews that are coming up, and I got 2 of them that are done now. A couple more that I have to get. I have to complete the interviews, and there's a couple that are hanging out there that are maybes, but they're going to be pretty big too. First one, of course, is I interviewed Ricky Phillips from Styx today. He's the bass player for Styx. They are coming May 9th to the Palace Theater in Albany, New York. Tickets on sale at Ticketmaster and the box office. Make sure you get them quick, guys, because
Name that song, Fuzz. Name that lyric. Ready? Oh, mama, I'm in fear for my life from a long time, from the long arm of the law.
Renegade.
Mom, there you go. Ralph Renegade. It's my
Ralph
tune.
Renegade.
I never thought of that. I used to love that tune when I was younger, and I never put it away. That the first 4 letters of the name of the song.
As a matter of fact, I'll give you a little. It's not a
not.
preview because I
Doesn't
can't
even
do
spell
that.
Rena. It's a Renegade.
I can't give a preview out, but I can tell you a couple of things that happened in the interview. He actually sang a little bit of that, and I put my arm up because the hair on my arm stood up. We were
That's
talking
cool.
about cool songs and stuff. I asked him what his favorite Styx song to play was, and there was a couple of them, and I believe that was one of them. But he sang that first part, and I'm just like, boop. Hair on my
I
arm stood
was
up.
talking to some friends at the Palace the other day. I just keep bumping into these people in Albany, and we were talking about it because there was a Styx show a few years ago I went to there, and man, it was really good. And I seen them at SPAC, but that Palace show, it seems like that would be my choice place to see bands. If they could be in the Palace, I don't care how big they are. Judas Priest played there, and then they played almost sell out the Times Union Center, MVP Arena, or that Fuzzing Rock Show Arena. But yeah, Styx. What's the date on that? We should go. I'll go see him again. May 9th.
Yep.
Some good stuff coming. SPAC has a killer lineup. Rye Bread is coming. We're going to start talking about them, but we're kind of in GEMfest mode. First is GEMfest, then a week later is Rye Bread and Scattercoke. And Capitol Underground is going to dedicate an episode this Saturday to GEMfest. And then we're going to have some shows with some random bands and all genres. And then we're going to do a Rye Bread special. And I think Nick wanted to come on the show and maybe bring some of the acts on the show here and do the stream.
Yeah,
so there's some cool things going on, man. There's some cool things going on.
I also interviewed Ron Holzner and Carl Agel. They are of the Legion of Doom. Now, these guys...
Stoner Rock territory.
Ron was in... no, metal. Dude. A little bit of metal in there.
Yeah, but go ahead.
Holzner's from Trouble in the Skull.
Yep.
Carl was in COC, Blind, and Leadfoot.
Leadfoot is a COC offshoot. Of course, the singer from COC who was on Blind, and then he went and they did it with the next album without him, I believe.
Yep.
But go ahead, man. Oh, I'm psyched.
So I did them I did the interview the other day. I didn't do them. I did the interview the other day. And we're doing something new. And you'll see it at the end of the interview. I'm not going to give it away, but it was something kind of cool that I figured would, these guys would like. So you guys will see it when the interview airs. Just make sure you stay till the credits come up, because it's a cool thing. Incognito Theory is coming up soon. Resin Vanishment. And if you guys haven't seen any of the interviews, if you missed any of them, you guys can go to That Fuzz and Rock Show at YouTube, of course, youtube.com. So that's That Fuzz and Rock Show, and pick up the replays. Check out the replays.
That's it. There's cool. And there's all kinds of reels. I'm trying to throw some stuff up there too. I got some videos. I found some TV shows and segments and outtakes and bloopers from Capital Underground Television. So I'm kind of going through all the archive stuff. All this stuff was seen once or heard once, and I think it should go out there. And I don't have to produce a new show, but once a week, and then we can do this too, because I'm still, like I said, dealing with the broken.
No, I'm digging that old school vibe though. That old school shit's cool, man. It's fucking. Yep. I love it. Oh, so I dug this out today.
Mm-hmm. The Magic 8-Ball.
The old camo Magic 8-Ball. So if you guys have questions,
it's a camo. I was going to say it kind of looked like it was shoved up someone's arse.
No, camo. Well, it might have been.
It's pretty nice though. No, it's cool now. I know it's
camo Magic 8-Ball. So if you guys have questions for 8-Ball,
I have a question for the Magic 8-Ball.
You want? All right, I'll shake it up.
Yep. Can a man get pregnant?
My reply is no, it says.
Thank you, and welcome to That Fuzzing Rock Show. Save the 8-Ball for later. Let's move on.
So, dude, I mean, along the lines of pregnancy and stuff like that. So listen to this.
Okay.
Instagram is absolutely getting out of fucking pocket, dude. There's
Why is that?
Well, here's the thing. Like, I'll open it up and I get this one channel, but if I try to go to the channel, it doesn't exist. It's weird, right? So open up Instagram. The first thing that's on there is a picture of a naked, bare naked close-up of a vagina. Okay. I mean, the real deal. This is not AI, the real deal, right? So you get that for like 15 seconds. Then all of a sudden it crowns and a baby comes out. Shows a birth. Like they can't do that, right?
Yeah, they can.
It's like showing the parts and stuff,
right?
But there's other times when I'll open it up and it's just like hardcore banging.
Porn?
Yeah. Oh yeah, big time. Yeah, like
big problem with porn.
Insertion, you know what I mean? In and out.
Yep.
You can clearly see the beehole. You know what I mean?
The old in out.
Dude, I don't get it.
I don't know, man.
I get suspended for saying the F word too much.
Right. Yeah, Facebook. There's a lot. Okay, so yeah, the Facebook ads too, that come through are ridiculous. It's like the things they're letting through is they let us through. They let some porn through. Erectile dysfunction.
Oh,
it's like, they got the screen, the dude's like this, and all of a sudden it's like, then it goes like out to here, which doesn't happen.
My favorite commercial on TV is that one that's it's for Peyronie's disease, where it's like the bent penis and they can fix it or whatever.
Right.
And the website to go to is called bentcarrot.com.
All right.
I laugh every time I hear it. It's freaking hilarious.
That's good. I'm glad you're educating people out there. I think people need to know about these websites.
As far as Peyronie's disease goes, and any of you that are doctors out there, I'm sure there's quite a few, doctors that are out there watching the show. But like, if you have Peyronie's disease and it like bows up, wouldn't you want to keep that? Wouldn't you not want to get rid of that?
Yeah.
Because you're talking like a G-spot scraper at that point, right?
Ice scraper.
Yeah, I mean it's the top wall. And
it's a weapon.
I don't know.
It's a weapon. It could be considered a weapon.
A deadly weapon. Yeah. So Instagram, dude.
Weapon.
I don't know how this happened, but obviously I don't get offended by it, but it's just like, how is it that I get suspended for like saying the F word, or that you want to P *** NCH somebody? You know what I mean?
I got shut down on, I think, TikTok for posting something about weed. Posting a picture of my bowl.
I got community standards from TikTok 3 times.
Yeah, so they're out there if they're doing it.
I disputed them all, and I got all 3 of them back on.
So what's the thing? Do people think that Do they think that? So the rumor is Facebook's going to start charging. TikTok is going to be outlawed or banned or censored in the United States. And Instagram's like, fuck it, do what you want. so that's cool, you know?
You know what's funny, dude?
What?
And now this is the benefit that weed and alcohol gives the United States. It comes up with brilliant ideas. People think way outside the box when it comes to being drunk or stoned or whatever.
Yep.
So everybody's saying, well, they can ban TikTok in the US all they want. All you have to do is get a VPN free.
Right.
And you can pick up a tower from South America.
Yep.
And then go back on TikTok.
Yep.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy.
So how are they going to regulate that if you can just get a VPN?
Yeah.
Are they going to outlaw VPNs now?
I don't know. Fuck them.
How will they get all their little secrets to each other?
Are we never
not on VPNs?
Are we never? For the most part, you and I are pretty happy. We're pretty happy in this world, right? Are we all going to never be happy? I mean, I realized this a couple weeks ago. I was like, you know what? The past 3 years have been really fucked up. A lot of things have changed, and we've all become new people, I think. Every single fucking 1,000 billion of us, however many, how many people in the world? 33 billion, right?
There's 1,000 billion of them.
What?
I like that.
But seriously, there's 33 billion people in the world, right? Is that the number?
Something like that, yeah.
Right, and growing because the border's open. But I think we all changed, but I just realized, fuck it. I'm 52 years old. I got what? How many years left? If I'm lucky, 80.
I think you're going to go at 89.
89?
Yep.
My grandmother's, I think, with my grandfather, my grandmother was like 86, 87. Yeah. I think I could.
And if it comes down to it where I'm still around when you're 89,
yeah,
and I'm still doing this show,
we're still be talking about fucking. I'm not retiring in the wheelchair. You're still going to be talking about dicks and porn.
We're going to be talking about limp dicks and freaking AARP shit.
We're going to be in the same nursing home together, fucking getting kicked out and putting in, what do they call it when you're in jail? What do they call it? Who knows about jail? Chris Itani, you know about jail, right?
What, solitary?
Yeah, no, yeah, solitary. We get stuck in solitary.
Nursing home.
Chris Itani, I doubt that dude's ever been arrested in his life. If he did, it was a hush hush thing, and he got a real expensive lawyer.
Nah, he's a good Christian.
Probably a hard luck soul song too.
So yeah, dude. So let me ask you this, man.
Ask away.
What pisses you off?
You know what pisses me off?
And
you know what grinds my fucking gears?
Before you go with this, I'm gonna preface this by saying there's a big difference between being pissed off and being ragey or angry or mad. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Pissed off is like you're a little miffed, whatever.
Myth.
You know, angry, mad, ragey, that's a different level. But like what's some of the stuff that pisses you off? Chat, you guys jump into what pisses you off?
Everybody, yeah. So what pisses me off? There's not many things that piss me off. I think it's dishonesty. I think it's dishonesty that pisses me off. I think it's disloyalty that pisses me off.
That's number one and number two on my list.
Get the fuck out of here. I picked the two of them.
Lies.
What is this by? Is this Dr. Fauci?
Yeah.
Now, whose list is this?
This is mine.
Okay, good. You said dishonesty and disloyalty.
Lies, deception, and shady behaviors, number one.
Motherfucker.
Number two is loyalty. I'm a big fucking guy on loyalty, man. I am.
Spread it on that peach.
Oh, wait. What are you talking pizza? We have pizzas?
I'm just saying, you're dropping the knowledge. You're spreading the mayo on the peach.
Oh, peach.
Schnapps.
Human centipede.
Oh man.
What's up? I don't have the picture anymore. I don't have
All right. No. So that's those two things piss me off. And accusations, false accusations piss me off.
Oh, I get that all the time. Racist, you're a racist, you're
I'm not saying that one. I'm just saying, there's just those things. There's many. I think we're in the same boat.
No, I do get that. You're a racist. You're a sexist. You're against women.
All right, go ahead. Please put in the comments what pisses you off. It's your turn now. Okay, I got something. So here's something. Go ahead and read that one, Fuzz. It's your job.
People talking down to women, especially if they are a couple. People getting pissy with kids with disabilities.
I agree with
100%.
Jessica. Thank you.
100%.
Really good. 100%. Any man that abuses an animal, a child, or a woman, or another person for that fact is not good in my book. I don't. And there's many different forms of abuse too. There could be someone who should be providing for his family and making sure the kid is set and the kids are set and the wife is set, because the wife should be doing the same thing, and is out, getting fucked up for 4 days. Just no. So there's different forms of abuse too. So yes, Jessica,
but that's a different list. See, that's a different level to me. Like hitting a woman, hitting a child,
yep,
sexual abuse on anybody. That's like pissed is here, ragey and angry is up here,
yep,
and that's where that is. I mean,
yep,
that's just unacceptable. And getting back to talking about people making false accusations and stuff, I have nothing but respect for everybody, basically, unless you disrespect me. You get what you give. So if you disrespect me, you're going to get it right back, and it's going to be bad. It's just not going to be good for you.
Across the tracks, no one takes show.
What's up, Richie? Good to see you, man.
Across the tracks.
I don't, dude. I don't.
Biohazard. I just have that ringing in my head while you're just doing that spiel. I hear them.
Biohazard.
Yep, they're coming back too, June 16th.
I love it, and it's the original guys too.
Yeah, they're back. That's cool.
Did you see Evan Seinfeld, dude?
Yeah, he's a major fitness, health. He is mind, body, spirit, motivational speaker. I was watching some serious shit with him, and that's cool. Proud of you.
I almost didn't recognize him. I saw the tats, and I'm like,
people doing positive things with their lives. Anybody can say whatever the fuck they want, but that dude, give him props, man. And then coming back with his brothers and out there playing with Pantera, come to New York City. We'll see him coming here soon. Because Albany's like a second home for them. Just to
that's like a good one right here. People making excuses for abuse or bullying, saying boys will be boys.
That's right.
That's a good one too, Jess. Good for you. Yep.
I put up a meme earlier and someone sent me a nasty message. The meme was a dude having sex with a girl. It's a very nice, beautiful picture. Cartoon. Can't see no nipple or anything like that, or any penis. So, and the meme says, I don't even remember what it said. It said, I'm not on birth control. And the guy says, it's okay. I identify as a girl. And everybody's cracking up. And a couple people sent me messages. They're like, dude, that's real wrong. You shouldn't do that. Don't do that. Fucking jerk. Dude, shut up. This is the world just needs to shut up. That's how I feel too. The world needs to shut up. Let's all just get along and listen to music. And
you know what else pisses me off? I just thought of another one.
I was going to go on all day.
Obnoxious drunk people.
Yeah. 22 years, Fuzz.
Oh.
22 years.
Good for you, man.
I have not been drunk in 22 years. So therefore, I have observed the most random drunken scenarios in my life. And then I look at it and I go, holy shit, I was that jerk at one time. Look at, I said something like stupid like that to that guy, or did this, but no thanks. But people who do drink, it's a hobby too for some people. So it's different these days. You got your craft beer, you got a pairing, you got to have the right food with the beer.
Take your man bun and shut
the
fuck
fucking
up.
Burger and a fucking soda and call it a day.
Take your man bun and shut the fuck up.
Yep.
Period. People, when you're in a hurry to pay for something and they have like a million lottery numbers to play, that makes me fucking mental, dude. That drives me crazy. Karens. Yes, there you go.
Thank you. Thank you, Jess. Hang on. We got another one. I got to do some new people popping in here. Thanks, Richie.
No, a few. Oh, probably the drunk people.
Right. Thank you, Rich. Yeah, thank you for commenting. No shit. So people they're getting it. So is that it with the anger thing? Is that it?
I think so. I mean, I'm like you said, not a lot makes me mad. So
what's on the list? I know you got a list.
I have what for piss me off?
No, tonight. What are we doing?
Oh, I got
last minute. Hey, Fuzz, I'll join you.
You know what I'm gonna do, dude. We got you posted it. Then there's, you know what, guys, you let me down this week. There's not many you posted it's this week, so you guys are a little slacking. So let's get your dirty minds back up and and start posting some you posted it because I need them to show.
Should I put a condom on?
Maybe.
Should I put a condom on?
Maybe.
Okay.
Are you ready for these? There's the vape.
I am now.
All right, number one. Here we go.
Not a vape.
You say I'm dirty-minded, but how did you understand what I meant? Pot, kettle, black. Thank you.
Yep. Thank you. You're welcome.
Let's see what's next. The chances that Lemmy is or was your father is low, but never zero. True story, dude. True.
One bad ass motherfucker right there.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know, they said in that movie, Lemmy's God, and I believe it.
Yep.
100%.
I believe it too.
Let's try another one. Me tossing dodgeballs at my old gym teacher who needs to look alive now. His widow. Please stop.
Please stop.
Look alive, coach.
I used to hate some of those gym coaches, man. Good God. Fucking hated gym. You could tell.
Oh, yeah. They were full of testosterone.
I hated jocks when I was a kid. That's why I became a middlehead.
That might be what it is, too.
Right.
Let's go to the next one.
Yep.
I just want to drink my coffee and have nobody pet my peeves today. We just talked about getting pissed off.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody says it's better than getting pissed on, but some people pay extra for that.
These are nice ones, like tea sip and shit. What's up? You must be building. You're building to the
Maybe.
Ralph and Fuzz get canceled today.
Yeah, there's one for sure.
Yep, go ahead.
Let's try this one.
Yep.
Not sure if they're a virgin for life or vegan for life. Either way, they're probably staying off the meat.
Yeah, true that.
Statement couldn't be any truer.
Oh man, we used to go to the hardcore shows. We used to have hardcore shows, and we'd play with a bunch of straight edge bands, and they were all our friends too. One King Down, and then Politics of Contraband. They're playing together. We're doing this huge WVCR benefit. That's what we were doing. And Mr. M, the singer from Politics, he brings this huge ass pan of deer meat marinated, and one of the dudes in One King Down ate it. And the other guy was like, "You're eating an animal. You're eating a deer. They're in my backyard. They're beautiful animals." So it caused some conflict back in the day. The vegans invaded the hardcore scene. That's a great premise for a hardcore album. The vegans invaded the hardcore scene.
You should have told him, wait till Black John Wayne comes around.
Wait till Black John Wayne comes around.
All right. You got two more. Here we go. Let's try this one. This one's more like our speed.
Yep.
Am I high? Or does the new Dunkin' Donuts mascot look like a walking butthole?
A walking fucking starfish. Look at that. Oh, look, keep that up for a little while longer. Let me get a mental image of that. Shh. Quiet.
If I see this out in public, I'm fisting it. Just saying.
Let's stick my whole head in it.
Some people pay extra for that too.
Stick both fists in that.
This is the last one.
Gives a new meaning to baloney hole.
That's right. This is the last one, and you have to be kind of a geek to get this.
Yep.
And I'll explain it if you need to.
I'm a geek.
But here we go. Stormtroopers after a fun day of paintball. Not a mark on them. Why? Stormtroopers can't hit shit when they shoot. There you go.
That's it. It's done. He told you. There it is.
That's it.
You posted it. Man, you guys suck this week. Those posts were like...
Yeah, they're not going to do very well on YouTube, guys.
No.
You know, that's your fault. That's all your fault, chat. That's your fault.
We're trying to get spins here, guys. Come on.
That's your fault. That's all your fault.
Can you post some more memes?
You guys have
sicker.
Sad.
We are that Fuzzing Rock show that has amazing stand-up, in-depth, focused interviews with some of the greatest national acts in metal and rock and wherever. Fuzz will interview anybody, and he does it well. These are the nights that we need to come out, and hopefully I can join him, and we could do major things about nothing.
We can't rely on penis forever, guys. We need material. Let's go.
Right.
The dick and fart jokes only go so far. Hi, Rosemary.
I'm surprised Rosemary stuck it out with us here. Rosemary, are you going to GEMfest this year? Hope to see you.
Jess, were those stars? Did you give stars, Jess? I can't see the page. If you did, thank you for the stars, Jess. I appreciate it. Let me ask you this, Mr. Rennis, sir. What are you looking forward to when the warm weather finally hits us?
When the warm weather finally hits us, sunbathing.
Naked? Al fresco?
That's what sunbathing is, Fuzz.
Completely in a row.
When you say sunbathing in Troy, it means naked.
Third tree from the left. You know where I'll be this summer?
I like to swim. I like to swim a lot. Always have, always will. I like playing music in my band or with a duo, whatever, or just enjoying music outside.
Outdoor decks, man. Yes.
Outdoor decks.
Yes. Outdoor gigs are, yeah.
Okay.
I'll add that to the list for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to focus on my yard this year, bro.
Me too. Garden, fire pits, and growing.
I'm going to make a fire pit.
And growing weed.
And well, I guess
you
could.
Can too. Yeah, you can. Grow some. I'll smoke it.
I might too.
I'll help you out, bro. I'll help you out. You don't smoke. I'll take care of it.
I can't wait to go sit on the deck again. And you know what's funny, dude?
What?
Is that they Brick by Brick's coming out with some new gummies soon.
Yeah, that's very cool. I was talking to Valenti about that today. It's very cool. But I don't really know. I've tried growing weed. I've never grown a successful. It always dies or the deer eat it or just sucks. I cannot do it. So I will not be growing. We're growing a lot of tomatoes this year.
Rosemary, you don't have to. There's going to be a ton of food trucks there.
Yep.
But you can if you want to. I'm just saying you don't have to because
oh, you're bringing food, Rosemary? Cool. I'll take lasagna.
Road trips.
Yep. Road trips are the best.
Road trips to like scenic places to just hang. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I dig that. I mean, that's kind of geeky, but I do dig that.
Lebanon Valley Speedway.
Oh,
love it. Love Lebanon Valley Speedway.
Stay tuned, my friends.
Stay tuned, my friends.
So another thing I want to do too, and this is kind of freaking goofy too, but I want to have a bunch of garage sales this year. I have so much shit in this house that I can sell. I don't want to throw it away because people could use it. I'm just thinking about doing garage sales like every other weekend or something.
These people out here live by me, like Matt McCarr, they grow weed and they just get naked when they play with their weed plants.
Oh, give me the address. I'll come check it out. I mean,
weirdos.
Wait, what? What about vacations, dude? Are you going to do any vacations?
I am doing a vacation. In fact, we were talking about no, we weren't. So vacations, yes. I was supposed to have been and back from Nashville, Tennessee. March, whatever it was. What was I there? I was there for a week in March.
The hook fucked you up though, right?
The foot, yeah, the broken ankle. So May 31st to June, whatever, 5th, we're going to Nashville, Memphis. We're going to visit Elvis, going to have a burger with him, and going to the Ryman and all that good stuff. And then we were just talking about what are we going to do in October. Cass, maybe around her birthday, we're going to go somewhere. But yeah, I'm trying to do 2 a year because I've never really traveled, not even once a year. I used to miss family vacations because I had to go to a hardcore show.
I'm going to do a vacation.
I'm doing family things. Yeah.
I haven't been in so long, and I think it's time.
Where are you going?
And it's probably going to be solo because obviously I don't have a chick. So any of you ladies want to go on vacation?
Right.
I don't wear pants a lot, so that's the downside of it.
Oh,
I got 4 places I'm thinking of going. In Nashville, I kind of stole from you, but I'd love to go there. I would
love to steal it. Everybody wants to go there. You can steal shit from me. I'm going to tell you where to go.
Dude, I want to go to New Orleans, but there's so much crime there.
Yeah.
It's bad.
Yeah.
It's really bad.
You know what else I don't enjoy anymore is New York City. I'm sorry. I used to really love it.
Always be my favorite.
Weird now.
New York City will always be my favorite, dude. I love it. I love it down there.
Yep.
And I've been so many times with the boy. I used to bring him all the time down there. And then COVID hit, and we kind of said, no, we're not going to the epicenter of hell.
Mm-hmm.
But I would ask him in the morning if he wanted to go to lunch. That means we're going to the city, to the Hard Rock. We eat at the Hard Rock all the time. So he would get this big smile on his face that he knew it was coming. You know what I mean? But he learned the city so well that I'll ask him, like, Michael, where's a Harley store? Uptown, follow me. Away we go. You know what I mean?
There it is.
Where's take me to a good pizza place. Soho down there. Let's go. Like,
yeah, he knows it. That's great. It's crazy.
This kid is awesome.
I was lost. I was there a couple times, just kind of right to the show, back on the bus and back up to Troy or Albany, and just to see like some of the Super Bowl hardcores or whatever we were seeing. And then I was there for Faith No More when they did their big return. I think it was like 2009 or 10, and they played right in Brooklyn, right against the river, and across the river you saw the Statue of Liberty and No More. Twin Towers were gone. It's a great scenery. And when I came back, I actually walked a while through Brooklyn, and I never really knew Brooklyn. I know I have a lot of friends who were in bands down there. It just changed.
Don't get in the
changed
wrong spot.
so much. I was there a long, long time ago, and it was just
don't get in the wrong spot. Red Hook section.
Talk about a kid from Troy, fucking scared in Brooklyn, fucking scared. Then I go down there, and it's like flowers and pizza shops and coffee and beards everywhere.
a lot of people kind of flex, and they're like, oh yeah, I'm from Albany, or I'm from Troy, or I'm from blah blah blah, whatever, and they go down to the city and they're shut up real quick.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean.
Even like today, even today, you shut up real quick.
Yeah,
people will shut you down. But anyway,
so I'm thinking, I want to go back to Vegas.
That's some place I've never been. Or
last
Florida.
time I went to Vegas, I got married, and how that worked out. So,
did you get married in Vegas?
I did, yeah, absolutely. Yep.
That's fucking great.
I did not get married by Elvis. Let me first start by saying that it was in the little wedding chapel, whatever it was called.
Yep.
And it was just a normal wedding. There was 4 witnesses and me and her, and that was it. So yeah, I got married. Stayed at Treasure Island. Great hotel. I mean, it's economical, but.
Yep.
And we went to all the different places, like the Fountains of Bellagio. I could sit there all day. That's just an amazing show.
Yep.
MGM Grand is massive.
Yep.
The Luxor. What the hell's the name of that other one? The nice one where they have like I
don't know. I haven't ever been there, dude. I don't know. You're talking about like things.
It's like Venice, but they have like boat rides. It's like Venice does. Gondola
Very
rides.
nice. Very nice. Vegas is small too. From what it's just a little town, and then you're in it and you're out of it, right? Kind of thing.
So it's
in the middle of nowhere, from what I hear.
It's in the middle of nowhere, but it's everywhere you go, everything's huge.
Yeah. What makes you angry in Vegas?
You know what makes me angry? When I went to Vegas, it was, well, first of all, they have outdoor malls there.
Okay.
With these giant TV screens.
Yep.
And there was a Franz Ferdinand song that Verizon used in their ads. And that played like every 30 seconds.
Yep.
And that's all you heard.
Yep.
I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ. I to this day, I play that song and I hate it. It drives me crazy. But
Time's flying here, Fuzz. Oh my God.
Oh shit, yeah, it is.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
The people that bug you on the street for the hooker cards and shit like that.
They have hooker cards. People give you hooker cards. What do you get, like credit toward a hooker?
No,
Vegas?
they're like flyer. They're like how you hand out the cards at the
show.
Oh,
really? And you could go for escorting.
And
they're probably fine chicks too, right?
What's that?
Fine chicks with like top 10 diseases.
Oh, they're amazing. They're stunning. I mean, some of them probably have dicks.
Yeah.
You don't know what you're gonna get, but
no.
So
they ain't gonna get pregnant.
During the day, they're nowhere to be found.
Right.
At night, they're all over the fucking place. But during the day,
right,
all the ones that have been thrown all over the streets are just, and it looks like shit.
Man.
That drives me nuts. I mean, it would be nice if it wasn't for that shit, Plus, everything's so fucking expensive. You know what's not expensive though? Eating at a buffet. Pay like $15 and get prime rib all day
in Vegas.
Yep,
good stuff.
Yeah, there's buffets all over. $3 lobsters. I wouldn't eat $3. I wouldn't eat any lobster, but $3 lobsters. No, thank you. No, thank you.
I check out a $3 lobster.
Well, I think you might want to go for the $10. Go for one that's a little more expensive.
I paid $47 for a lobster in Cape Cod.
The $3 lobsters.
I paid $47 for a lobster, an ear of corn, and 2 little potatoes and some green beans.
Did it taste like a $50 lobster?
It was the best lobster I've ever eaten in my life.
I eat crabs.
So much meat, I couldn't finish it. It was very filling.
I ate crabs once. I'm pissed you didn't warn me, but clip that one. Clip it.
It reminds me of that old joke. I've never had crabs, and nor do I want them again.
Speaking of clips.
Oh, Jesus. Perfect timing.
Fuzz, do you remember the first time you masturbated?
Today?
Love that.
What time it is? What are we doing? We got anything else
8:05,
going on, or
man.
are we just going to say goodnight, or what?
I think we're gonna say goodnight, dude. I'm about tapped out. You know.
Yeah, I am too, man.
I gotta go get something to eat, man. I gotta get
Ready,
something.
Rosie? She's ready for me.
She got to poop.
No, she's just laying there waiting for me to come over to snug and watch TV, watch the news.
She's like, "Come on, pops, let's go. What the fuck's going on?" Oh, turn on a little Tucker and hang out, right?
Oh no, so I don't think she wants to watch Tucker tonight. I think I got to catch up on my Wu-Tang series. Shit is dope. That shit is dope.
You know what I started watching the other day?
That Wu-Tang series on Hulu.
I haven't seen
Watch it. Even if you don't like hip hop, just fucking watch it. It's
I
good.
love hip hop. So you know what I was watching I was watching that show Ghosts.
Yeah.
And it's on NBC, and I watched all the episodes of it, and it's dry humor, and I dig that. So I was in.
Yep.
But then I found there's actually a show Ghost that they took this one, the American one from on the BBC network.
Yep.
So now I'm watching the British one. The British one's even better.
Very good.
Even fucking better. So now I'm into that. And then I got to watch that one that you told me about. That's next. And then I might check out that Wu-Tang one.
Will you blow me up when you're ready?
Oh, I'm glad you said up at the end of that. Holy shit.
Blow me. In my dreams, she's blowing me. Some
You know
kisses.
You know what I'm going to do for you today? I'm not going to blow you up today.
No?
Nope. I'm going to take you out Batman style this time.
How's that happen?
I'm talking about 60s style Batman taking you out.
Do it. Take me out.
You ready?
Yeah.
Say goodnight to everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Batman's taking you out. That's it. See that, folks? He's gone. All right, guys. That does it for another Thursday evening of That Fuzz and Rock Show. Thank you guys all for tuning in. You guys were all over the place tonight. Definitely appreciate all you guys. Remember, we're talking Kings In Saturday night for Frozen Sun. We're talking Sunday. You got the Listen Up Awards and Helderberg Meadworks March Madness. Make sure you get there early to get them dog hats because there's not many of them. I told you. That's our secret. Don't tell nobody. And make sure you're checking out CapitalUndergroundRadio.com, ThatFuzzandRockShow.com. Look up in the top for the venues tabs. Check out some of your favorite venues. See what's going on around the area, guys. You guys can, go support local music. Go support our local venues. They love you as much as we do. Just saying. So tonight, we are going to go with, how are we going to go out tonight, guys? Let's see. We did the Jay and Silent Bob one last week. You know what we haven't done in a while? We haven't done Wayne. We're going to do Wayne. That's going to take us out. And we'll see you guys next Thursday.
Get the fuck out of here.
That is noted, sir. Thank you.
Just put 'em down. We'll lift you up.
you people? On